All right, hello. A big day today. Pokemon Pocket released a survey for the first time ever. It's pretty cool. What do you guys think about that? Anyone give any good feedback? Hello, hello, welcome. Hope you guys are having a great day. Sorry for your last loss. It's all good. Honestly, he was 99, so he was we told him one more year. You got to make it one more year, 100. You got to make 200. But no, not really. Honestly, we're more celebrating that he lived for so long, which is crazy. 99. I was first. Hey, welcome in, Pizza. How's it going? Sending love. Thank you, Nicholas. I appreciate it. Hey, Beard. How's it going? 9 months. Crazy how fast time flies. Yeah. Dang. It's been 9 months on the channel already. That's insane. What? Dude, I can't believe it. Wow. And we've had such a good time, too. Hey, what's up, Noodler? Thank you for the 2 months prom. Appreciate it. Mine lasted till 92. Yeah, 99. Honestly, well, we knew it for a while that it was coming soon, so it wasn't like a big surprise or anything. I'm not super sad either because he lived a long, good life. So I honestly wasn't that upset. I just wanted to take some time away from streaming to just like, fully appreciate him. But we're back today. Don't worry, guys. We're good. Thank you. I appreciate all the condolences, though. Yeah, I wish I was a little bit closer to him because he had 20 plus grandkids, so it was a little tough to spend time with him, especially since I lived in Texas. But he had 9 kids, and then they each had kids too. So there was about 20 plus grandkids trying to find time with him, which was pretty insane. So trust me, he maximized his life a lot. Yeah, lived till 99, had 20 plus grandkids, kind of insane. Hey, good to see you guys. Welcome. Hello. Where should I send my deck? We have in the Discord, we have a channel where you can submit deck lists. Holy, I know. I have a huge family, so massive family. Hey, what's up, Dennis? How's it going? Good to see you. Early stream today, so you could make it, Dennis. That's good. I got to do more early streams for the EU viewers. Hey, Leafs, I appreciate it. I call that a fulfilling life. Yeah, bro. I guess he was in World War II at the very end of it, and then he retired, had like 9 kids, and then randomly decided to quit his job and became an alpaca farmer. So he was a wild man, but that's why I think more so we're just like celebrating him recently. So that's what I was doing the last couple days. Which is good because it wasn't honestly that sad. I thought it was gonna be more sad, but honestly no. But anyways, guys, welcome to the stream. I appreciate all you guys for saying the kind words. But today I want to talk about first I'm gonna talk about your decks today because I want you to submit them, and then I'm gonna be reviewing them, and then we're also gonna be talking about the survey that Pokemon Pocket just came out with, which is kind of a big deal. They're actually asking for our feedback finally. Yeah. And I made a video on it. I don't know if you guys watched it yet, but they did give a little section in there. I was a little bit worried when I first started doing the survey because it was just like it was questions and then single answers, and there wasn't anywhere to give specifics, and a lot of it was just random, like, oh, do you like this feature in the game? You like this feature? It's like, what? Why am I telling you what features I like? The thing is, we have good features in the game. We're just lacking more good features. You know what I mean? Like the list that they had there was, they pretty much listed out all the good features at the start of the survey. And then I was like, bro, this is not the problem. This stuff in game is good. We have like the pack opening stuff, the pooling, that's fun. They did that really well. I like the rank battles a lot. Those are good too. Everything runs pretty smoothly. Just the problem is that there's just not enough content. The content that we have in game is good. There's just not enough of it. And yeah, free-to-play players too. They didn't give us anywhere to complain about that except for at the very end, which was good. I'm glad they gave us at least a paragraph. So I was able to rant there in the paragraph. So I put a in the description and a pinned comment. There's like the feedback from you guys. You guys gave me feedback in the Discord server telling me the biggest issues you had, and I agree with like almost all of them. And I put a pinned link. Well, actually, my fiance did, and I put one in the description. If you guys want to copy and paste that when you're filling out the survey, that would be really good, because all those points, I think most people agree that we would need. So if you guys could fill that out and copy and paste, do that. Like, just let them know these are the issues we had, because we need them to fix the game, because it's losing players, and I love this community. I don't want to see it shrink anymore, because that's no one wants to see that. And honestly, if I wasn't making content on the game, I'd kind of be like a little bit burned out at this point too, playing it. I think if I was a casual player, I would just hop on, play ranked, hit Master Ball, and probably not hop on for the rest of the season, unless maybe every once in a while when I play a new deck. But there's just not that much to do in game, so we need we need something else, right? So hopefully they listen to the survey. I think they will. This is a really good sign that they're actually like. Where was it in game? Was it in, where's the info page at again? News, right? Was this it? Yeah, news. Okay. Pokemon trading card game questionnaire. Honestly, this was like, my mods alerted me to this, but I didn't even see it myself. So if you guys don't check your news very often, you're not even going to see this. That's why I had to make a video on it, because I need as many people as possible to fill out this survey and complain, okay? We need them to change the game a little bit, or add some new content, you know? How do you feel about this survey in comparison to Duel Link surveys? I never filled out Duel Link surveys when I was a casual. Honestly, Duel Links, if I was going to fill out any of the surveys and give any feedback, it was just like, give us more gems. But Duel Links had so much more content than this game. It had so much content that you could grind every day, and you wouldn't do all the content. So Duel Links had like, it kept people playing. There was a lot of grinding. This, on the other hand, you play for 20 minutes a day and you're good. You're not even, like, you can play it less than that. 15 minutes a day, you'll do everything, unless maybe not hit Master Ball. But over the course of a month, 1 to 2 matches per day, you could hit Master Ball too. So yeah, there's not that much to grind and like actually do in this game compared to like any other card game I've really played, except for Master Duel. I feel like Master Duel's lacking a little bit too. I'm missing almost all the EX cards. Oof. You got 2 Blissey EXs in a row. Oh, I need to grind the solo battles. I need to get Blissey and make a video about it, because I think that'd be fun. All right, first thing we're gonna do today is I'm gonna just do a max pack opening. I just opened my free packs, if even that now. I know I forget to open my free packs a lot of times too, because it's just like, man, there's not enough to keep people. If you look at all these other mobile games, there's so much to do in them to grind every day. I don't know why they designed this game just to be a pack opening simulator. They did put battles in because you want to be able to do something with your cards, but I mean, I don't know. I'm really confused what they were thinking, but I think they're finally trying to change, because their revenue's dropping pretty heavily. The last 2 packs, the revenue's dropped a lot. At least that's what was reported. And I think that's true, because why else would they be giving us a survey right now? They're trying to understand why people are leaving the game. It was so weird, because the start of the survey, like I said earlier, was like, do you like this about the game? Like this about the game? Do you like this about the game? It was just asking what we liked about the game. I'm like, yeah, we all like these features. That's not the reason people are. We're not leaving because we dislike any features. We're leaving because you don't have any features. That's it, right? So I don't know. Hopefully they'll listen to the paragraph. Everyone needs to spam that paragraph and complain. Well, that's what we need to do, okay? Oh, there was some shine in this pack. Normally, if you don't play a battle, you can be done on Pocket in a few minutes doing dailies. See, that's insane for a mobile game. There's nothing in this game to... Oh, we got a Gyarados. God pack? No, I don't think so. Oh, I got baited. Wow, we got a shiny Gyarados. Let's go. Now, again, this is one of the things people are complaining about too. They don't like shinies because for free-to-play players, it takes up a slot where an EX could be. And all the shinies are old cards. They're not like shinies of the new cards that are releasing the set. For some reason, they're making shinies of the old ones, which makes no sense too. So for free-to-play players, they're upset about this because that could be an EX card that they're looking for instead of a shiny, which I understand that. I get it. What do we think about shinies? Yeah or nah? I mean, I would like them if they released as shiny versions of cards we got in the set. Like it was a whole new rarity of it. No game audio. Okay, you're right. There we go. Should fix it. Oh, Weavile. Okay. Nice. Cool. If you're gonna have shinies in the game, they need to be of the new cards. It's so stupid. I completely agree. I don't know why they didn't just give us shiny variants of the new cards. Like what? What are you doing? Shinies don't replace EX, just normal rares. Really? I heard that they replaced EXs. Someone told me that. Maybe it's not true. I don't know. Shiny could be a 6 card like the baby. I don't know why baby is a 6 card and shiny isn't. That's weird. Shinies could be pack extras like baby mons. Yeah. They're playing catch up. Maybe you think they're catching up. They're just doing all the shinies that didn't receive it. You think that's what it is? And eventually they'll catch in time. I hope you're right. Maybe I could see that being a thing. I hope you're right about that. They're not playing catch up, LMAO. You think they're doing it on purpose? Yeah, but again, I think just retention is like my biggest worry. Is the game is not retaining players because there's nothing focused on that. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's really weird. Cat has its own cam now. Yeah. Leo's over there. Okay, I didn't pull Smeargle yet. Like the 1-star. That's crazy. All right, I'll take that. There we go. I guess I haven't opened that many packs yet for this. We got to keep opening packs. Okay, 1-star. Quillfish. Can you play a Ho-Oh and Lugia deck? So I'm sorry, I just played it off stream and recorded a video on it. That'll be out tonight. What's your ethnicity, Godzly? I get asked that all the time. All the time. People in chat actually know. I won't spoil it. Max today? Yeah, we're gonna be opening everything today. Why would the game be retaining players? No, that's what I'm saying. That's my issue with it, because they didn't add anything to the game to retain players. They didn't care about that at all. It's like all they wanted was a pack opening simulator for people who are addicted to opening packs. But what about all the people who actually like playing the Pokemon card game and they want to do it on mobile at an easy, good pace? Like, this is a great pacing for a mobile card game. But like, give us something, please. Give us something. 44,000. Ignore that, chat. Ignore that. Oh, I'm glad we got the shiny magnets online. Maybe I'll bring that back for a video. Lantern. Wait, I don't think I've pulled 2 of these yet. I think it's my second one there. We need a spectator mode. I'm gonna crash out if we talk about spectator modes. That is like the first thing any online card game has, is spectator modes. I don't know how they haven't added that yet. That's I don't want to talk about it. All right. Okay. Here we go. Come on, give me something. I haven't gotten anything crazy yet this opening. He says he's fully Germanic, but I don't believe it. I did a 21andMe or whatever it was. I forget what it was called. One of those things, which I regret doing. Don't do those, because apparently they take your DNA and sell it. to like insurance companies or something like that. I remember there was like there's a lawsuit going on right now or something. So don't do that. I did it because I'm stupid, but I did it. All right. A game playback mode would be good to check your misplays. That would be cool. With the pace they update things, it may be too late. They might lose too much of the player base. I think so too. I mean, we've been saying this for a long time. The only reason they're reacting now and doing it now is because they're losing money. So this is why now they're changing. They're making so much money off the start that they didn't think there was any reason to make any changes. And then they didn't listen to anyone. And then the player base got tired and they were like, wait, we actually lost content in the game. There's no more AMP5 win streak events. There's no more 45 emblem event. We lost content when they added ranked. It feels like the game is more empty now than before ranked was added. Well, there we go. Ooh, an EX2. It's more empty now. So I don't know. They just didn't listen, and now it's hurting their wallets. So now they're trying to, hopefully they're gonna change it. I hope so. If they definitely, I think they made half the revenue in the last like 2 sets that they made in the previous sets. When they saw that, then they're like, oh, and it must have been pretty. I think it must have been pretty drastic. Ranked is just a rage bait simulator. I hope they're watching the stream and taking notes. Oh God, they're not gonna like me then. I'm saying this out of, I gotta say this. I'm saying this out of love for the game. Actually, I do like the game and I still love it still. Don't take it the wrong way. If anyone is watching from DNA, they're probably not, but just in case, I do really like the game. I just think you got to give people a reason to play the game, right? People want to do something with their cards. Eventually, people like collecting cool cards, but eventually they're going to get tired of it because there's nothing to do with them and you can't like sell them for money or anything like that. So I think the reason the actual TCG is exploding is because like the collecting and selling side ecosystem is huge. But this game you can't sell your cards really, and you can't trade the higher rarity ones. So it wasn't able to develop into some kind of like separate community for that. So we're just left with just ripping packs and then playing. And ripping packs eventually, if you can't do anything with them, you can't sell them, you can't really trade the high rarity ones, you don't care anymore. That's it. Doesn't help that this set is low-key kind of mid. They should have done so much with Gen 2 Pokemon, but other than Espeon, we got no super good EXs. All the best meta decks are still from the last season. You know what the best meta deck still is? Dark Tina. That should tell you something. How long ago did Dark Tina come out? Like Shining Revelry? How many months ago was that now? You know, think about that. How long that deck has been in the meta. They released that so early on into the game's life cycle, and it's still dominant to this day. Crazy that they dropped a strong deck that fast into the game's history. And that deck is going to stick around too, which is insane. It'll stay around for a while. Because every time they add a new tool or supporter card, it gets better and better and better. Because it has so much empty space. It has like 16, 17 cards to use. And they can just throw anything they want in there. So that was also a really bad decision, I think, dropping that. Someone asked if the game's financials are public. Let me see if I can find where. I've seen this multiple times, people talking about how the revenue dropped off. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, I don't know if this is reliable. I found something on Reddit. Okay, well, we do know for sure Pokemon Pocket made $52 million in June 2025. Wait, I didn't even notice until Godzly mentioned it, but Darkteen is the only tier 1 deck again. Yep, it's back on top. And now it's all over ranked again. I found it so much yesterday when I was playing. Having multiple fun game modes that utilize different cards could be sick. Yeah, I mean, we could probably come up with 1 million of them off the top of our head. Let's read Reddit. You guys want to read Reddit? I'll finish pack opening in a second. We're almost done with it. I didn't pull anything yet. That's so sad. All right. Yeah, so this is from a month ago. Made 52 million in June 2025. I've seen a bunch of people say this. I'm pretty sure this number is super reliable. I saw this in a lot of different places. I think I saw it on different news sites, gaming news sites too. Oh God, what do you mean dark mode? What? How do I do dark mode on Reddit? Dude, I don't use Reddit. I don't know how to do that. Okay. Actually, no, I use light mode on my whole browser. Is that not normal? How do I do dark mode? I don't know. I don't even know. Okay, we're gonna just read through this. I apologize. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see what they're saying about this 52 million. I know it's gonna be negative because it's Reddit. If the mainline games are anything to go by, TPC has never seemed particularly interested in reinvesting a significant percentage of their profits to improve their software. Maybe it's just Game Freak. I don't think it's just Game Freak. Do you guys agree with this? Does Game Freak have control? I feel like they don't even have control. It would be TPC. It would be Pokemon Company, right? But I don't know if this is true. I haven't played the main lines in a bit. I liked Violet when I played it last time. I think there's definitely something in the whole customers will buy anything with a Pokemon logo. The screenshots from Switch 2 gameplay show that people will buy anything Game Freak put out. Pokemon games. Oh, I feel like this is a take I've heard before. Pokemon games are in a very unique spot in that they're very similar to sports games. They have zero room to try and push back on timetables. The game needs to be out the door, even though the manager overpromised what could be delivered and the team making it face a roadblock or two along the way. Every roadblock means stuff was supposed to be in the game gets cut, and you can't cut Pokemon, as that's what's referenced in the show, and merchandise. So you get worlds where extra stuff that could be in a game or in Pokemon, they just didn't have the schedules to not be there. Ah, you know what? That's a pretty good take. They're saying that they need to be on the timetables. It's such a big IP, they have to put the games out in a certain amount of time. So do you think that's why they released ranked in such a state where you could drop down, you lost win streak bonuses? Like, a lot of things was wrong with ranked when it first dropped. It was just too grindy too for new players to even get into. And then same with trading. Trading was really bad. It wasn't good for free to play players, and it wasn't good for pay to win players either. So do you think they're just being like pressured by the Pokemon Company to put out these updates too fast, that they're not able to like fully play test it and make these changes because there's just so much pressure on them from behind the scenes? And that might also be why Pokemon Pocket released with like no content, because the Pokemon Company was just telling them, hey, you guys need to release this game. This is our timeline. We need a Pokemon mobile pack simulator. And they're like, all right, we got to get this out the door. Let's ship it. As long as they have basic battles and they have pack openings, we're good to go. And then they meet the deadline. That might be what happened. I don't know, because Pokemon is such a huge company that then they have so many different layers, and it's gone through DNA, and then it's going through the Pokemon Company. So maybe that's what they just don't have any time, and that would also explain why they released like trading in such a bad state. Trading is locked down because they don't want the outside market. No, I mean, like, even if they don't release higher rarity trades, I think they meant to always do that where you can't trade higher rarity. I understand that because they want to block out selling and trading on the side, but I'm talking about like not being able to trade with your friends very easily, not being able to communicate even with like pre-built messages in game on what kind of card you're looking for, stuff like that. That was basic things that wouldn't affect the outside like selling market, I think, that much. So stuff like that is what I'm talking about that they didn't have. That was like pretty basic, but I could see they were just in a rush and they weren't able to add that stuff maybe. I'm curious how big the dev team is. I wonder if it's an army of devs working around the clock to get everything out. I doubt it. I actually think, I mean, looking at like the mainline games, I think they don't really hire that many devs. Maybe they do, and it's just so much like so many layers, corporate layers, that it's so hard to get one change made because they probably have to go through like their manager. They have to go through their team manager. Their team manager has to talk to like the regional manager, or not the regional manager, but like that section manager, and then they have to talk to someone else, and then they have to talk to someone else, and then before it finally gets approved. And each of those people probably want some slight change, so they send it back down to them, and then they have to just go through and do it all again. So it's just really hard to like do anything, especially when you're working with like two layers of companies. They have DNA working on it, and then they have the Pokemon company working on it. So you have to get through DNA, and then you have to get approved by the Pokemon company. It's probably just like so much to go through, right? I bet the only thing DNA was really given free reign of and creativity was probably with what the Pokemon do, like the effects of them and balancing the actual card game. I bet if they wanted to add in like new game modes, they would have to get it approved by the Pokemon company. I don't know how they like sectioned it off. I'm not really sure, but there's definitely something holding it back there. It's probably corporate layering. All right, let me find where I saw that stat for like their earnings the last couple months. Hey, pros, I hope the devs are listening since this game is really lightning in a bottle. Also, don't use Reddit or light mode, Godzly. Reddit and or light mode. I'm sorry. I'm the guy that my fiance comes in my room all the time, and I'm like, I have a web page open and it's just flashbanging me, and she always complains about it. I need to like figure out how to set it to all my web pages are dark mode, because I see what you're saying. I can see it. I'm sorry, guys. Let me try to find this real quick. I found a Facebook post of someone like who scraped what the revenue would be. I don't know what that means. I don't know if this is reliable. I don't want to pull this up if it's not reliable. Let me just read it real quick. I actually don't know how to use the Facebook. I've never used it before. Oh, wait. I see. Wait. So I don't know if you guys can see this very well. It says, this person says, when I scan through how much revenue generates from EV Grove, apparently is lower than expected. And this is, I'm not sure where he got the screenshot though, but it says from 80 million, which makes sense, 53 million. We saw all these numbers. These numbers are real to 38 million. Okay. 80 million to 53 to 38. I'm not sure if that's true, but this is a screenshot with Pokemon Pocket down here. And it's June. Is this like through in-app purchase? I'm not sure if this is real or not. I mean, I could see it. I could see it. Does anyone have any more information on this in the chat? Let me know. All right, we're going to go back to the game and finish this pack opening real quick. Look at Star Rail. Dude, Star Rail makes so much money. It makes so much money. That looked legit though, like with all the top games. I don't know. I'm not sure, but dude, those Genshin games, what are they called? Where you like pull different characters. Gotcha. Oh, this website is called Gotcha Revenue Tracker. Ah, wait, let me find that. Someone knew. It just tracks gotcha games. No way. Wait, this is crazy. Yo, we need to look at this. This is insane. Hey, Nansu. I just want dark mode in Pocket. I keep getting flashbang when I open the game around 12 a.m. Yeah. Add that to the feedback on the survey sheet. Sorry, this is loading pretty slowly. You guys can't see it actually. Gotcha Revenue Tracker. Dude, Gotcha Innate Games makes so much money. This is insane. Kaiju number 8 has a game now? What? Oh, this is future releases. Have you guys watched that show yet? It's really good. Let's see. List. Let's look at a list. Oh, no. Revenue. Click revenue up here. Mobile revenue data. A rough market estimate sourced directly from Sensor Tower. Should only be used as a general trend indicator. They're not definitive. Okay, so it's just like a general estimate. Combined revenue means across all available regions. Okay. This is okay. All right. I feel like this might be accurate. Let's look. Hey, Pokemon Pocket. I mean, it did just receive a new set. Oh wow. What's number 1? Honkai Star Rail is still number 1, bro. What? Wait, why did they make so much less last month and 92 million this month? Why is it? Did they drop like something new in the game? Does anyone play this game? Why did they just have such a giant increase in revenue? That's insane. Love in Deep Space. I actually have not heard of this. I don't know what this is, but it's doing pretty well too. 56 million, 68 million. Oh, released 3 fan favorite characters this month. It's a collab with Fate. Okay, that one collab is able to make them 70 million more dollars compared to last month. One collab. Crazy. Okay. Genshin. Yeah, Genshin. Of course. I can't believe Genshin's a pretty old game now. When did Genshin come out? It was a while ago, but it's still making bank. It's actually making more than Pocket now. Pocket dropped down a slot this month. So Pocket last month made an estimated of 53 million, which is still really good. But now it's down to, at least for July, it went down. I mean, we don't know August yet. We're still really early into August. I don't think it's going to be higher for August. I think it's going to be even lower for August. But man, they dropped a lot. That is a huge drop off there. Pokemon can't do collabs. Yeah. Genshin is on its 5th year now. Yeah, and it's still top 3. Honkai, when did this come out? This is a little bit newer, right? I think it is. I haven't played it. Dragon Ball Z. Last month made 4 million. This month 34. They must have done some kind of collab too. I haven't heard of a lot of these, honestly. I don't really play gotchas that much. I'm sure you guys probably know some of these. I've heard of Zenless Zone. Fate Grand Order. I've heard of this too. Gundam G Generation. I've never heard of this. 20. Wow. Genshin has been announced again in anime. Ah, okay. Imagine if Genshin got like a card game. Wow. What's up, Theo? Is that Theo in the chat? I'm late. I had a first round job interview. It went well. Yo, that's awesome. Congrats. I hope they keep going well. What collab could Pocket do to be on that level? I don't know. I don't think Pocket would do any collabs because Pokemon. This is nuts. So it shot up 11 spots. It was all the way down here. Oh, Shadowverse is doing better than last month. Okay, Shadowverse, or they did better in July than June. This is a really interesting site. Wuthering Waves really fallen off a bit. Oh, not a bit, heavily. I know what Wuthering was huge when it came out. It was kind of like a Genshin copy, right? Battle Cats, what is that? Okay, there's a lot of these little... Huh. Cool. All right, well, I mean, what was Pocket in its first month? Like 100 million? I don't know. 53, 38. They're still doing really well. 38's really good, but they're definitely dropping off to the point where, like, they might be getting a little worried. But Pocket's, it's still doing good. They're still doing, it's an insane amount of money. $38 million in 1 month is crazy. All right. Let me swap back to Pokemon Pocket. We need to contribute. You see how they're falling off here? They're not making any money, chat. 38 million instead of 55 million. We need to support them. So I'm going to open another 10 pack here. Let's go. Let's rip it. Oh, there's some shine right there. Smeargle. All right, chat, let's all rip a pack together to save. We need to save Pokemon Pocket. Can you look at Pocket's history on that site? Oh, you can. Wait, let me go back. Oh my god, I'm sorry. We're in the midst of saving the game, but we have to go back, and I actually want to look at the past couple of months because we can't see the previous history, I think. So this is... Okay. So when did Pocket... February. Pocket just started. Okay. So in March, they made 86 million. April, they made 63 million. And then the next month in May, they made another 80 million. So they're like, wow. Wait, no, oh my God. February, they made 91 million. For the history, click the title. Oh, this is easier. Oh my god. Wait. This is a better, this makes more sense. Let me actually zoom into this too. Okay, I'm glad we can actually see this. This is wow, they made 120 million in the first month. That's insane. What? And then they dropped off heavily because they didn't really release any sets. So that's why they saw the decline, because there was no new sets for people to spend money on. So it went down to 67 million. Then it went back up to 91. That's when the next big set dropped. That's when everyone was really excited. 86 million the next month. So it barely dropped off at all. It was staying strong through here, and then went to 63, which is fine. That's only a little bit below the second month. And then back up to 80 million, back up to 80, down to 50, down to 38. So in the course of 9 months, it went from 120 million at its peak to 38 million. I mean, that's pretty... I would say, like, let's look at some other games. How long does it take for a game to fall off usually? What about Genshin? Genshin started really slow. Wow. Oh, this is going by... Oh, this is huge time skips. We can't really... Oh, Genshin's been around for 5 years. Oh, well, it's not really a good look. We can't tell because it's been around for so much longer. What about Wuthering? Oh, it never even... Okay, Wuthering actually peaked recently. Or, yeah. It peaked actually pretty recently. don't know. They made a ton of money off Pocket. Wow. 38 is a little concerning. That's when you're like, oh, this was also not a good set, I think. I thought it was going to be because it's Eevee, right? And Eevee sells, I think. Eevee should sell, right? I thought Eevee was a fan favorite. When I originally made an Eevee review video and I saw all the rainbow border cards, I thought it would do insanely well and sell out because everyone's big Eevee fans, right? But it turns out it completely flopped. The hardest it's ever flopped. That's a little bit worrying. But I really think this next month, this current set that we have right now, I feel like it's sold pretty well because it was a large set. It's multiple sets to pull from. You have to spend more money to get all the cards. I bet this is going to shoot back up to like, do you think it'll get back to 80 or 60? Maybe this is why the questionnaire came out. Maybe it might be why the questionnaire is out right now because of this last month. I think they maybe got a little bit afraid because of this, but we'll never know. We don't know. We can only make assumptions. Let's open some more packs here. Sometimes these revenues are behind a month. Maybe, yeah, we're gonna have to like wait. We're gonna have to wait. We'll review it again at the end of this month and see if it's updated, see what happens with that. The graph is missing November. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's a month behind. Too many sets in a row because less people spending money to get all the cards. Yeah, I think so too. We've had too many sets in a row before though. I think that was like during the 60 million months. That's what happened. They're still missing about 12 million there. I don't know. Maybe it's delayed. We'll have to see. I really hope it's not a trend. That would be bad. If it's a trend, that would be terrible. Although we got a baby pack in there. Something there? EX. I think it'll be higher this set too. I agree. I think it will definitely be higher because it's more cards to pull. You know, there's 2 different sets. You have to spend more money to get all of them. I would love to see like good free cards too. Like, you know, cards that you can farm out of events. I would love to see that. That'd be cool. Like a free EX that you could actually maybe hit Master Ball with. I mean, maybe you could do it with the new, maybe you could do it with Wigglytuff. Do you think you could do it with Wigglytuff? Is it that good? Or not Wiggly, sorry, I meant Blissey. Yeah, I meant Blissey. Maybe you could do it with Blissey. I haven't really tried it yet. I gotta do that solo event. This set did bring people back. Yeah, I hope so. I really do. In terms of like YouTube numbers and views, it doesn't seem like it did. But that doesn't tell you the full story. So you can't. That's just a metric that I go off. Sometimes I look at like the overall whole community's view numbers, and honestly, it's lower than the last set, which is really concerning. Because that's like the only way I can judge a community's interest in a new set and a new pack is based off like social media viewership numbers. Because that's a pretty good metric. Not all the times, but sometimes, most of the time. And it was pretty low for this set compared to previous ones for everyone. And that makes me a little worried. I don't know. They need to do something like just adding a really fun, cool game mode or something like that. Or I think maybe like promoting it in their Pokemon Presents would be a good idea too. Like if there's a new set coming out and they have a Presents 3 days before it, instead of leaking a new trailer, maybe they should just put it in the Presents, right? I'm being mean to them right now. Sorry. Bullying the billion-dollar company. Have you made a Zatu deck? No, not yet. I haven't. All right. Let's keep opening. I haven't pulled anything good from this max pack opening. They're listening. They're not giving me good luck. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Give me something. There we go. There's some shine. Yo. Theo, thank you so much for the 20 gifted on Twitch. I appreciate you, homie. That's crazy. I saw it on Twitch at first and I didn't know. I was like, what? Is that Theo? We don't really get many gifted subs on Twitch, so I really appreciate that. Helping everyone on Twitch watching ad free. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you, man. Let's get a W in the Twitch chat for Theo or Phantom. I was gonna say I think they lowered your pack odds. I think so too. I was complaining too much. They got me. I'm just kidding. They're not doing that. Don't take me seriously. Yeah, exactly. New art coming soon. Let's go, baby. Woo! New art coming soon. All right, let's look at that animation. That's clean. That's clean. Okay. Look, you pulled a Lugia immersive. Nice, nice. I cannot wait. It's gonna be like Christmas when they finally drop an art for this. It hasn't been that long though. It's only been like a week, right? Ooh, I didn't know we got a shiny Pachirisu. Sorry, YouTube. I tried and they said no, sir. Wait, really? Oh, YouTube locked you out? It's okay. Twitch deserves some love too. Oh my gosh, man. When are we gonna get this new immersive card? I really want to see a cool immersive art. I was hyped to see him. All right, nice. We got some more cards. Let's go. You got to give me at least one rainbow. Give me one 3-star. Please, something, bro. Come on, man. We pulled nothing yet. Maybe a God pack. God pack would be dope. Some shine. Okay. Nope. Oh, Blossom. 60 damage for each heads. And it confuses itself. For 2 energy, you could do 180 damage. If you have Will, it's a guaranteed 60. It's almost 120 for 2 energy. Oh, it's a stage 2, though. With 130 HP. I don't know if its stats are great. This is a cool drawing, though. We need some compensation for those arts being so long without those cards being so long without their art. I know. Oh, yo, Kingdra. Does anyone have a good Kingdra deck? Rainbow Vortex Kingdra. This is dope. Wow, this is such a cool art. I love this. I need to make a Kingdra deck for sure. I haven't even tried it yet. I've been waiting till I pulled the rainbow. Now I can do it. Hey, at least we got one rainbow during this max pack opening. If you complain enough, it'll happen, right? Too bad Kingdra sucks. No, don't say that. You're missing 7 cards from this set, mostly shinies. Ugh. You should be able to get that done, right? Shinies are not as rare. My first God pack this week. Congrats. 3 shinies, but still, it's a God pack, you know? All right, well, I'm happy with that. That's cool. Got 2 new cards there. That's it. That's all we can do. We got 1 rainbow art this max pack opening, so $100 for 1 rainbow art. Not great, but it's okay. All right, I'm going to be reviewing your decks today. I'm going to be just picking random ones. All right, one sec, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna just look through your decks that you guys submitted. Let me see here. Let's see. Okay, I think I have to. No. Oh no. What is this? All right, this is what my mod CJ chose. for me to review for his deck. It's double Chimchar. All right, nope. I can't do this. I'm not even gonna review this. I'm sorry, CJ. What is that? What was that? All right, I'm gonna review. Okay, I got a couple here. We got a couple of decks here. Which one do I want to go over? Oh, this one's toxic. Let's do that. I like this one's funny. This is from Glitchman. This is his deck, Glitchman's. It's called Fear Me. And I'm going to build it in game right now. So let's do it. But actually, before I do that, let me go grab some water. I'm building it right now, okay? And I said any deck that uses Sylveon instantly gets my seal of approval. So, you already won. All right, rare candy, Porygon Z. I don't like Porygon Z. I don't agree with this. It's okay. I like the other Porygon more, I think. But this one, okay. If you want to run Porygon Z, we can run Porygon Z. I'm going to upgrade it around the cards that he's using, the Pokemon that he's using. Actually two Smeargles. Two of these. I just pulled this card too, so that's good. Lily and Ilima and Guzma. Guzma. Not rare candy though. He has it in his deck. Like I said, chat, we're gonna play with this and then I'm editing it afterwards. Okay. Wait, why didn't I put the other evolutions? The heck? What am I doing? Buggy. And then the normal Porygon. Wait, what do I have an extra card of? Oh. Wait, is Porygon 2 a basic? Wait, what? Oh, you're not even running this. You just... Oh, I see now. I just got really confused. Okay, and then Shaman. So this is the deck here, and I'm pretty sure it's just running Psychic Energy. Chat, this is not my deck. Stop. Stop. This is not mine. Stop asking me why I'm playing these certain things. In today's segment, we're playing a viewer's deck list. A viewer's list. You put Grass Energy, not Psychic? Okay, thank you. I know you're asking me why I'm only running one rare candy, stuff like that. This is not mine. Okay? I am reviewing this list, and then we'll be playing a match with it. We'll be playing a match with it first, and then I'm going to make some changes after we lose. All right? That's what that's how this works. But we're not going to be too harsh either, because I think this is kind of a troll deck. This Glitchman built this, so it's definitely a little troll. Porygon 2 evolves itself. I know it does. I know it does. I know it does. And that's going to be one of the changes we're making. But first, we got to play this out and see what happens here. All right, Porygon. This is going to let us look at the top of our deck, which doesn't really matter. I'm going to draw first. We have a Shaman, too. Okay. Well, somehow I got the full Porygon line. Honestly, I don't think this is going to happen that often. Let's look at the top card just for fun. It's a Porygon Z, so I already have Porygon. I'll have Porygon Z next turn. It's insane how I got this so quickly. I don't understand. All right. Let's see, Glitchman. Let's see what you got here. Let's do it. We're playing against a Dark Tina, starting with a Nihilego. I don't even think I need to draw off Sylveon. I might just let this Eevee get destroyed. Well, this takes 3 energy. Man, it's hard to build Porygon Z. It is so expensive. This might Smeargle actually might work. Oh, Shaman. Wait, Shaman's working against what? How is Shaman working? I feel like we got really lucky here. Right? I don't get energy before them. They're going to be built up by the time I get Porygon Z. Yeah. Yeah, there's just Porygon Z is too slow. By the time I attack, he'll have enough dark energy on Darkrai and enough psychic on Giratina. Sabrina. Ooh. All right, yeah, I already know the changes that I'm gonna make. I can tell already. Just playing it one time, I know what we're gonna change here. Let's draw 2. Sabrina, Ilima. Oh my god, wait, Ilima might be huge. Can you attack next turn? Yeah, you can. If you have something to retreat. Wait, there's no way this actually works, right? Okay. I hope he has an X speed or something so he can attack. No, he's gonna charge one more time. Dude, I actually think. Well, I'm at 120. He'll definitely go. Well, he can't attack with. I think he's gonna attack with Darkrai. I'm gonna just end my turn. I swear. Is Glitchman in the stream? I don't even know if he's in the stream right now, actually. We're playing his deck, too. But I'll still give feedback on it, even if he's not here. Okay, wait, never mind. Now he is Giratina. I thought he didn't have Leaf. I thought he was going to use it last turn on Dark. He made the right play. Okay, now I'm going to go into Smeargle and attack and change his energy, so maybe he won't be able to attack again with Giratina. That could be huge. I should have probably healed actually with Lily that turn instead so that we'd survive and I could Ilima away. But it is what it is. Let's do this. We don't have any way to evolve back into Porygon Z because we're out of rare candies. That for some reason we only run 1 in here. So that's not an option anymore. I'm gonna throw out a Guzma, get rid of these poison barbs. That was a good Guzma. What's up, Makyoko? At the gym? That's dope. All right. This guy has grass energy now. We changed one of the psychics, which is good. Okay. What's the point of this deck? Like, what's it supposed to do? It's supposed to just like change their energy and not let them not to let them win. But again, this segment of the stream is just me reviewing viewer decks. So we're gonna play with their deck once, see what's wrong with it, and then I'm gonna do an overhaul of it and see if we can win with my upgraded version. And I'm not going to change the core features of the deck. The Smeargle and the Porygon are the core features, so I'm going to build around those two. Okay, yeah, we knew he was going to go into Darkrai, obviously. And then, but now he doesn't have any Psychic Energy for Giratina because he had to retreat, and he only has 2 Psychic. He's going to attack right away, and then I can go into Sylveon. Hmm. 2 points. I definitely messed up earlier. I should have used my Lily on the Porygon. I don't know why I didn't, because and also the problem with Ilima with this is if you Ilima away your Porygon, you don't have any follow-up because Glitchman only has 1 rare candy in here. Again, he cannot attack with Tina. Let's see if there's any more healing. He already used 1 potion. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. That's not good. Oh, no. Well, that's it. All right. let's take a look at this deck. We're gonna make some changes for sure. I think I'm gonna run the baby Pokemon in here. I also think I'm gonna just take out the rare candy, and I'm just gonna run instead 2 of the stage 1s, which force an evolve, so you don't even need to run rare candy with this. But yeah, let's get into it right now. Oh god. Oh, I almost sent us into another match. I'm gonna take away Shaman. Maybe I'll keep Sylveon for now. Sylveon's pretty good. Let's take away this rare candy. I think I'm going to take away Guzma, even though it was really good that game. We don't have much space in this deck. I'm going to take away one Smeargle. I think you only really need one. And then Porygon. This one, the Buggy Evolution one. This makes us auto evolve, and we have 2 slots left. I think if anything, I'm just gonna run one Sylveon line just as an extra professor, and then I want some of the babies in here. Chad, yo, Chad with the $100 tip. Also, Teeper, sorry, I wasn't looking. Teeper, thank you so much for the super chat. Hey fam, where can I submit a deck? In our Discord, there's a channel, member decks. Thank you so much, Teeper. And Chad, goddamn, $100 donation from Chad, straight. Or no, that's Teeper. Chad is Teeper. Sorry, I read the second half of his name, Everman. That is Teeper right there. Okay, I appreciate you, Teeper. Thank you so much, homie. All right, we got to review your deck. Where's your deck at? He's buying his way to the front of the line. This is Fast Pass at Disney. Oh my god, thank you so much, homie. I appreciate you. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, we'll have to check out that next. First, we got to finish. We got to make Glitchman his most optimal Porygon Z deck. This is for you, Glitch. All right, and let's see. What do we want? What baby do we want? Does it matter? It doesn't even matter, does it? Wait a second. What if we ran Pichu? And one Oricorio. Ah, Oricorio might be clutch. And then we'll run Cyrus. Oh, I like this. I like this. This might be a click right here. I haven't submitted it yet. Okay, no pressure. Iron Hands, 7 months. Thank you, Iron Hands. 7 months, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. 7 months. Wow. Thank you, homie. I appreciate you. Thank you for your support. Oricorio will always solve every problem. Pretty much, yes. And then, yeah, I think we just build Oricorio with... I don't need Psychic Energy. We'll just run Electric Energy. Or should I run one Psychic for... I think I kind of want to split both. Doesn't really matter that much. All right. We could run Team Rocket instead of Sylveon. Run Arceus, Pikachu, Zero Aura. Dude, that's just completely changing the deck then. Then we're not even running Porygon. That's a completely different deck. Switch? What is Switch for? Why would you run Switch? Switch you really only run if you have Zero Aura. Yeah, let's just remove these guys. I don't think you would want Switch. Maybe one Switch. Get rid of the Pokemon and add 2 Darkrai's and Giratinas. I think you're right, yeah. Just throw Darkdean in you. I want to add a Rocket. Alright. Or no, what about X-Speed actually instead? Yeah, because if we run... man. I hate this. I do want to run... In case you don't start with Pichu, you want to be able to retreat into Pichu. What's one? Is it 1 retreat cost on Porygon? Where is it at? Wait, where's my Porygon? Oh, it's right here. I'm blind. Right there. It's a 1 retreat cost. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe we don't need X speed. 2 of them. Maybe we just need. I just want 1. We'll just run 1, and then 1 Team Rocket. All right, we'll do that. If you don't have energy, you can park energy on it and switch it with Switch. That's true. Shouldn't you run Leaf then? You think just straight up instead? No, I mean, I really only want X speed for early in the game. Like turn 1. And I want to be able to Professor and X speed on turn 1. So that's what I'm looking for. Let's try this out. Rocket for Ilima. We have 1 Ilima in here. I don't know if we need 2. Let's give this a test run. This is definitely going to be better than the last version that we played. 100%. See, this is what I'm talking about. If we start with Porygon and we're going first, I really want to have my X speed to retreat into Pichu. So that's why I ran at least 1 X speed. Maybe I can find it. I think we might need we could run Zera Aura instead of the Pichu maybe. Nah. Either way, we need him in our first turn. All right. There it is. There's my X speed. Oh, come on, Pichu. Pichu? Pichu? Nah, Porygon. At least we got the X speed so we can retreat quickly. Let's see what we're gonna get next turn. Cyrus. So I guess we're gonna draw that off the top of our deck. And then I have 1 more Professor. We're playing Dark Tina again. It's going to be pretty much all Dark Tina in ranked nowadays because it's been doing super well in tournaments and it's tier 1. So Dark Tina's back, baby. You guys excited? Dark Tina's back in the meta with some upgrades, of course. Nihilego and then the new supporters like Silver. Dark Tina's back. I'm so glad. I really missed it. It's awesome. All right. Cool, cool, cool. There's Darkrai. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. How many months has it been now? You see it every meta? All right, we're going to draw 2. Pokeball, give me... Oh, one of these has to be Pichu, man. Or even Oricorio could work. Pichu, there it is. Oh, wait. Dude, do I build Smeargle? I can shut Giratina down with Smeargle. He'll have Darkrai to follow up. I think it's better if I put energy on Porygon. I don't know. I don't know if what I'm gonna draw next turn. Wait, actually, I should have looked. Dude, I should have used our ability and looked first. Oh, I forgot. I forgot that we have data scan. I should have used that to look at the top card of my deck so I could plan my play out. Okay. What brought this back? It's just winning a lot of tournaments now. It's just the state of the meta. It's doing really well. Does it affect Gira's ramp? Yeah, because you change... Smeargle is going to change Gira's energy. No! I had it! No, dude! Oh, I have it! I should have put the energy on... Oh, it's fine. He would have still been able to attack, so it doesn't matter too much. Nah, we're fine. That wasn't a huge misplay. Discard 1? Discard 2? Wait a second. Wait, also, why didn't this evolve? Oh, when you attach an energy, that's when it does it. Honestly, we should not be running Porygon Z. We should be running the other new Porygon. But I'm not going to change the core part of his deck, which is running Porygon Z, so we can't change that. But if I was to suggest this deck, which this might actually be pretty decent, I would not run this one. I'm glad we just, destroyed 2 energy, so that means I can start attacking. I don't really need to worry, unless he's a Leaf, and then I'm going to be triggered. Okay. This is your Barb. Lyra. Oh, I forgot Lyra. Yep. They run Lyra. Well, I'm gonna Cyrus probably and just drag him back out. Oh god, I hate how Oricorio's back. It's already back. This is crazy. Not Oricorio, excuse me. I read that in the chat right when I was thinking that. But I hate how Dark Tina's back. I'm glad we put Oricorio in here. I just gotta beat this Darkrai. Oh, I thought he was gonna drag out Porygon, to be honest. Well, I guess he probably has Sabrina for that later. Porygon 2. This isn't the 70 damage Porygon Z? No, it's not. It's Glitchman likes this one more, so we're using this one. Yeah. The other one's much better, but he likes this one more, so we're gonna stick with the core win condition is this one for him. I don't know. All right, here we go. You have one Oricorio in here? I know I do. I have it somewhere, but I guess it's just at the very bottom. Like usual. Wait, you have Psychic Energy? Oh, sorry. I gave you Psychic, the one that you need for Giratina? Of course I did. Out of all the energy we could have generated, we generate Psychic for him. Oh, man, guys. All right. I don't have enough sustain for this because of the poison. Yeah, it's over. We're gonna do that. Bring that out. Okay, we only have one card left in our deck. And then just the poison damage, I think gets to us here. We'll take 20. And then he'll do... Yeah. Okay, good game. Is game sound not working? No, it should be. Wait, is it not? Oh, it's just really low. Hold that. Hey, thank you. Oh my god, that is a lot of watermelon. Wow.
Hello?
I'm not thinking. All right, I know Glitch wants to really use this deck, so we're gonna have to keep one version of that Porygon Z in. Oh, sorry, I'm typing Glitch. Instead, I think we're gonna keep one in, just to be fair to him, but I'm gonna put one of the new one in also. So we're gonna run one of the old one and one of the new one. I think we're still keeping to the core of the deck, which is, you know, Porygon Z in general. I did take out his Sylveon, but I kept in one Smeargle too. So we changed it. We changed it a bit, but it's still like kind of doing what he wanted with the deck, right? I feel like we haven't adjusted it that, taken it off course that much, right? Oh, we're starting with Pichu going first. He is Eevee. We got Porygon. I'm gonna look at the top of our deck. There's Z. We don't really need that, actually. Let me shuffle our deck. Gonna communicate you back. I kind of want to keep this Smeargle in my hand. See what we get from this. Oh, we got Porygon 2. So I'm gonna play you just for later. And then toss. Put energy over here. And then next turn, depending on what Porygon we go into, we might be able to attack. I really hope it's a new one. We could insta-win. Come on, please give me the insta-win. Come on, give me the evolution, please, please, not the 81. No, bro, I wish I could take this out, but if we take it out, this is just removing what Glitchman wanted to do with the deck. We got to keep it in. I really, really want to remove this. This is way worse than the new one. Wait, what? Sylveon? Okay. You know, this is winnable. You didn't use the ability before evolving? It didn't matter there. It doesn't matter if you know what your card is if you can't change it on the top of the deck. I didn't have anything to shuffle my deck, so it didn't matter. Now it would, because I have my Pokeball. Maybe I'd hold off on the Pokeball. Alright. This might actually work. See, it doesn't matter if I use this right now, because I can't change what the top of my deck is going to be. It's going to be what it is, no matter what it is. Right? And we know it's an Elima, but I can't change that. If I didn't want it, I wouldn't be able to change it, so it doesn't matter if I use the ability or not. But I'm just going to attack for 80 here, and we're going to change his energy. You can plan ahead, assuming you got that card. Last turn, though, there was no planning ahead. What was I going to plan ahead for? How I played that? No, there's no option. I just put energy on my bench. All right, but it's fine, because he has water energy. What are you going to do with water energy? I think we might have locked him out of the game. Might be it. Make your plays accordingly. All right, chat. Yep. Look at that last turn and tell me what options I had. What would have changed my plays? Maybe there's something. I don't know. I feel like there wasn't in that situation at all, but maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. All right, we got Lily. Ilima 2. I'll take a look for you guys. We got another Porygon Z. I actually don't want that. I wish there was a way to shuffle. It's okay, though, because I can heal. And we're going to change his energy again, which is really good. And we're going to build our bench. Our next Porygon is a 2-cost one. We know that. And then what energy do you have next? We changed it, right? What is it? Oh, it's Psychic. We changed it to Psychic. From Psychic to Psychic. Perfect. That's what we were looking for there. Oh, man. Wow. Okay, so we gave him the exact energy he needs to attack. That's brutal. I think I'm going to send out this guy, actually. Yeah. Here we go. What the heck? That sucks. Now, but I do get first attack on you, and then you get your energy changed. I feel like that was a misplay on the Sabrina. And then if I get Oricorio, I feel like we auto win too. Oh, excuse me, chat. Oh, Oh my god, I'm burping from the watermelon. I don't know why. Yeah. Oricorio, we win. I hope he doesn't have Sabrina. Maybe I should have sent out. No, it didn't matter. Grass. Yes, let's go. He can't. Okay. He needs 2 psychic for Espeon to work. There's no way he's gonna get. I'm gonna give him 2 psychic in a row. And then you have to heal. Pokemon Center lady, maybe? Or I guess you could retreat into this Eevee. No. You gotta retreat though. Or retreat into Espeon because you can keep yourself alive with psychic healing. Oh, no, never mind. There's some healing there. All right, we're in a little bit of trouble. I think I'm gonna have to gamble with Smeargle. This is why I kept Smeargle, because we might need to change his energy. That's a whole lot of healing there. Let's go. Come on, Smeargle. Or Oricorio. Nah, we... Do I Ilima? And lose all our energy? That way he can't Cyrus me. He definitely has Cyrus because he only has 2 cards left. We got to gamble, I think. Maybe he doesn't run Sabrina. Do I build my bench now? I'm going to. What card do we have next, chat? Pokeball. I do have a Cyrus in my hand. He can just switch out, but he can't attack on the switch out. The only thing he could attack with was this EVX. We swapped it to Psychic. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Woo! We hit his water and we switched it to Psychic. Perfect. Nice. Oh, I love that. What? That's dumb. I'll say that right now. That is dumb. Well, we should have won that game if I just didn't have this dumb Porygon in the deck. I'm such a hater of this guy. The other version's way better. We would have insta won that last game if we had the other version, if we evolved into that instead. I don't even want to put this back in my deck because I don't want to evolve into it next turn. I'm gonna... I should have probably looked at the top of my deck before I did that. Oh, Smeargle. All right, let's see what we got. Give me my evolution. We got it. I knew it. Somehow I knew it'd all work out. Okay. So since we have this Porygon Z in our hand, we can't evolve from the hand one. So we'll evolve. Yes, this is great. Perfect start. Use the new one, we would, but today's segment is we're editing a viewer's deck, so I have to keep at least the core of their deck was this Porygon Z, so I have to keep at least one of them. So I'm keeping one of them in the deck. That's the rule that I set for myself, and I'm running one of the new one. But usually, if I built my own version of this deck, I wouldn't even run this guy. I would just run the new version. All right. He's going to swap into Poipole right now, and this could potentially do 40 damage one-shotting Pichu, and that would be really sad. What's up, Flicks? How's it going? Okay, he missed. He hit one of them. That's fine. All right. And this is going to give us an instant evolution when I put energy on here. and it only evolves from the deck. So that's why I'm really happy that we started with Porygon Z. So this one's guaranteed. And now all we have to do is retreat. I feel like this deck without this guy would actually be pretty good. I'm getting into, if you go first and you get this evolution this quick, you pretty much end the game, because slowing beam makes it so during the next turn, defending Pokemon's attacks cost 1 more. And that's actually a really, really strong ability. Just makes everything cost 1 more, and that can completely destroy some lists. All right, he's building his bench. Essentially another Stoutland, yeah, but it's more consistent because it searches for your final evolution from your deck, so it's a more consistent Stoutland. I also have a Smeargle here, and you can use it. Yeah, you can use it with Lily. I'm tempted around like maybe 2 Lilies. Team Rocket could be nice here too. Can he one-shot us with this? It depends if he gets another Nihilego or if his evolution too. He has it. 40. He can do 60 damage total, I think. Unless he's another Nihilego. Please don't have another one. Relax. It's only for the Pokemon that was attacked? I think so. Yeah, it is. But so it is a little worse than Wait, actually, if I can discard this, he can't attack the next turn. No, I missed. Oh, come on. I'm gonna retreat and use Smeargle. Here we go. I don't want to fill up my bench yet with Oricorio. Okay. He has Psychic Energy, so that means he has to dump another energy on Naganadel. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but yeah, he has to put another energy on. So we're pretty much just not letting him build the bench. Now, he does probably have Lusamine, so it might not matter. Hold an X speed for a rainy day. Yeah, maybe I should have used it. Now I'm poisoned. No, I'll just use it right now, actually, so it doesn't, I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'll just retreat Smeargle. Or I could just, do I Ilima it? I guess next turn, maybe I'll Ilima it off my bench. Maybe I'll remove it off my bench, I don't know. No, because then I have nothing to follow up if I do that. I can't do that. 10 HP bench is wild, bro. 10 HP for everything. I just realized that. Thank you for pointing that out. 10 HP for the active, 10 HP for the whole bench. Oh, wow. We just need a Cyrus now, right? And then I win. They pull out Spirit Tomb? No. No, they don't. Oh no. Nah, man. Well, maybe that Pokeball will help. This might be a good Pokeball. No. Actually, wait. No, it is good that we drew Pichu. Oh. Dude, wait, I think I can win off Sharpen. We might win with just Porygon. Oh, no, not Lusamine. No! Bro, he had Mars and Lusamine. We might not actually win this. I need a Cyrus. Oh, he has everything. I guess we are pretty late into the game. Yeah, that Mars got me. No, please, just Cyrus, please. Come on. Yo. Oh, I guess I could have checked my deck with Porygon to see if I got it or not. But it's more fun if you go into it blind. What? Better than Guzzlord, confirmed. Let's go. Let's win one more of this deck and then we can check out someone else's. That was actually really fun. That kind of worked. Yeah, it kind of worked. That's why chat tells you to data scan? No. That would have made it way more boring. What do you mean? We wouldn't be able to have the suspense like that if I data scanned. Well, this kind of sucks that I got I didn't get Pichu at the start. Peak match, 10 HP board, and sharpen win. That was like, yeah, one of the best matches I've had in weeks. That was so much fun. Oh, all right. Here we go. Tapu Koko. You can't damage Oricorio. I should have data scanned first. Oops. Keep forgetting to do that. My bad. I do have an X speed now. It doesn't matter though. Yeah, I believe in the heart of the cards. I don't need to look at the top of the deck. There's no other plays I could have done. I'm glad I got my X speed. That's actually really good. I got another professor too, so it ended up working out. I'm telling you, just rely on your luck, chat. You don't need anything else. Wait, you didn't even attack? You would generate an energy still. You know that, right? I guess he doesn't know that. Wait, what do I do first? Let me look. Okay, this time I will. We're not relying on our luck for this turn. I kind of want Smeargle. Because both, yeah, Smeargle could be good. Let me draw. All right. I hope that's the right play. Because he doesn't have any energy on Oricorio. I think this is, because if we can change one of his energy, which we will change, if we change it to something else other than electric, I think, is it guaranteed to be something else? No, it could still be electric. But if it's something else, then he either has to retreat or put another energy on it to attack. I could completely stop him here with this. Let's do it. Nah, man, I'm just missing all of these tonight. It's fine. And then we switch him to Psychic. Okay, so he needs to put another electric energy on Zeraora. And if he does that, that means, again, it just means he's not building his bench. I'm happy about that. Yeah, I think I might want to take out Team Rocket for Elemental Switch. I think you're right. Maybe. Oh, you're building Arceus now? All right, let's do this. I'm gonna score the first point, and then he'll probably trade out with Arceus. And then by that time, I'll have Porygon Z up. And then Z is gonna change all his energy in the future so that he won't be able to build anything else for the rest of the game. Hopefully, as long as I don't switch it to electric energy, we should have the win in the bag. Just in case you Mars me, I want to keep... Yeah, this is fine. Alright, just get rid of a card. 50. Arceus doesn't care about energy type? Yeah, what do you mean? Yeah, it is colorless. I get first attack on Arceus, guys. I'm talking about him not building any follow-up to Arceus. Arceus colorless, I know. It doesn't... Yeah, I know, chat. We get first attack off on it with 80 damage, and then I change his energy. I just don't want him to build Oricorio. Well, I guess Oricorio doesn't matter. I don't want him to build Tapu Koko on his bench. Watch out, they run Geo. They better not. That would be sad. Nothing I can do about that if they do. Okay, but then I guess I have Oricorio to stall for a little bit too if I need to. His deck is content. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He can't build his bench. He can put one energy on there, but... Let's see. He needs a basic on the bench. No! Do you have a basic too? Ah, bro. You're kidding me. Oh, we need cape. I need cape. We gotta have a cape. GG's. And then he's gonna attack with his Oricorio. No shot. Or maybe we need a Mars. I don't know. Do we need a Mars? Darn, man. They had everything. They had everything. I thought we shut him down because he wasn't going to be able to build his bench. If I attacked one more time, he wouldn't have any electric energy. I can't believe he runs Geo. I can't either. Instead of red, there's... I need this communication. X-Speed came in handy that game too. I think I gotta take out Team Rocket and throw in a cape instead. Team Rocket's been failing us. All right, again, we're just gonna try to win one more of this, and then we'll swap to reviewing someone else's. I love going first. This is a perfect hand. Get rid of Calm. No, Calm has helped us a lot the last couple games, right? I feel like I calmed, not the last game, but the two before that, I feel like I calmed a couple times to get an early evolution. Data scan. We're gonna Professor before we Pokeball. Smeargle. I think I'll run Smeargle. He can I'll put it down. All right, let's do this. I've never used Ilima. That's true. I actually don't know if we really need Ilima. You really don't want to retreat any of your... Yeah, you're right. Maybe we take out Ilma and put in a Mars. Oh. That's cool. What? Let's data scan. I don't know if I need that. I'm gonna shuffle my deck. Let's draw 2 more. That's not what we're looking for. Okay. And we know what this is gonna be. Yep. Why did he retreat? It's because, oh, I was going to say because he doesn't have his evolution line and he didn't want me to destroy it in one attack because he thought I was running the other Porygon. Okay. That's interesting. You can't damage me with... I guess you can damage Oricorio, though, because... the poisoning. That will be an issue. What if we did this? I think I have to score a point here. This deck's not really that good against Crobat because it only costs 1 energy. Next year, Pokemon Land is open in Japan. Are you going? I would love to go. Maybe. Depends. I want to go with other creators, you know, so we can make a video out of it. It'd be pretty fun. You change his energy? Yeah, but he already has Dark on Crobat. Oh, wow. Okay. You're just going to get rid of my Cyrus. That's fine. I'll get it later. And he also goes -1 when he does that, so that's okay. He can't attack? What do you mean? All right. Let's XP and retreat. How much does this do to us? We got rid of 1 Nihilego, so this is only doing 20 now with his poison. I think I actually have a good play that I like. We're gonna go into Porygon Z, and then I'm gonna Ilima it, and then this should let us go back into Oricorio, and Oricorio won't be poisoned anymore. I'm just a little bit worried that he retreats into Nihilego and then destroys us, so I kind of want to... Maybe I should have retreated Oricorio into... Do I have a Calm? I do have a Calm in my deck. Do I have any... Who do I build? I think he's going to retreat and then attack and do 50. Damn. Lily? I probably should have waited for Lily, actually, before Illimud. Maybe that was a misplay. Let's see. Is he going to make the right play? He did. That's his first point, though. We might be fine. We might actually be okay. That's not gonna work. Yep. Are you going to retreat and attack with Crobat? If you do that, I get a free attack off on him, which is what we want. We want him to retreat into Crobat. Or you can give up Nihilego. And then you can't build your bench for the rest of the game because you're going to be scared of Sabrina. Never mind. Well, that sucks. No, I can still evolve with this Porygon. I'll still be able to search my deck if I don't get it. Yeah, it's fine. With its ability. Hey, OC. OC, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. What's up, homie? How you doing? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can we get a W in the chat? I appreciate you, OC. Let's see here. What am I gonna draw next? Cyrus. Actually, now we're kind of weak to... I don't... Oh, man, this is bad. I'm not... Oh, that Mars got me, kind of. Because I don't have my evolution for Porygon anymore. He shuffled it back, and I'm not going to get it next turn. That red card's gotten us the last couple games. More people should join the stream right now. Yeah, they should, right? They'll get gifted. If you guys haven't yet, go check out the Twitch stream. What's up, Glitch? Hey, at least that's all of his Nihilegos are gone, right? And I have a Lily. I just gotta hope he doesn't have Sabrina. No, he doesn't yet. Still, I gotta hope he doesn't have it for one more turn. Because I can Lily. Please, give me it next turn, bro. It's a 50-50. Yes, I got it. Okay, next turn I get it. But does that save us? Because he does 80. Wait, how much HP do we have on our... Oh, it's only 80. Ah, darn it. Yeah, Sabrina's gonna get us. What's up, Glitch? Yeah, we're playing your deck right now. I've adjusted it a bit. Let's see. Did he get it, chat? 5 cards left. No, he didn't. Should we have Cape Smeargle? Maybe. No. No. I would have had this way earlier. No, if it weren't for the red card. The red card beat us. GG's. The new Porygon 2 makes this deck so fast. Glitch, why do you have the old Porygon then? Can I take out the one that does 80? Are you okay with that? If I just remove it? I wanted to keep it because you had it in here, but I feel like the new one's better. Oh no, you're saying this makes it better. Dude, Glitch. I really want to take out this guy. Also, Ilma seems to suck. Kind of want Mars more. There's been so many instances where I needed a Mars. Oh, you don't have the new Porygon. That's why. Oh, I thought you just liked it more. Okay, wait. Let me swap then. All right, I see now. That makes more sense. Yeah, we're just gonna use this one then. I was really confused. The new isn't much better. Maybe you're right. Yeah. What's the new one do? 2 energy. 70 damage. I just like it better because you can attack going first. Because when you evolve and put energy on Porygon 2, it forces the evolution into this. And if you go first with Pichu in your hand, and those two, you evolve, you put your second energy, and then you can do 70 damage on your second turn. It seems pretty strong, that combo, but I don't think I got it here. I think instead I'm gonna have to use Oricorio maybe. Professor's research. Let's do that. And maybe I'll get it here. Pokeball. There's Porygon. Let me see what's on top of my deck before I use this communication. I don't want that. Okay, we're gonna communicate. Shuffle our deck. Okay. I got that Pichu anyhow. I really wanted Porygon 2. The new one has its downsides too compared to Stoutland. Yeah, it has downsides because, yeah, like if they swap. What was that red card for? I guess just get rid of a card in his hand. Porygon 2, come on. Oh, we lost a Professor too. That red card actually ended up helping him. And he started with a Greninja line in his hand without even getting, oh my god, without even a Sylveon. All right, it's fine. We got this. Yeah, I think I like the only reason I like the new Porygon Z better is because over Stoutland is because of Porygon 2. Just the fact that you're able to search your deck for your evolution right away. That's really, really nice, and it makes it way more consistent. All right, Leo, you want out? All right. Well, we bricked. He got us. That red card got us. I don't even think he knew. He just did it to get rid of a card in his hand. You have water energy next, so you will be able to attack with Greninja soon. There's Sylveon. Actually, wait, he needs to put water energy on Gear. Well, I guess he doesn't. Wait, what? Why'd you put energy on? Are you gonna Cyrus me? That's what it is. He's gonna Cyrus Porygon. Yep. This is so annoying. This is so... We got this, though. We already have a point. All I have to do is destroy Giratina. he might not be able to get water energy. And if he can't get water energy, then we might be able to, you know, Cyrus Giratina out later. That's not good. We don't want that. We got to win a game here. We got this. Of course, it gets water energy next turn. Of course. You open with a double Cyrus too. Oh no, man, are you kidding me? How do you open with that? That's such a joke. I can't do anything. GG's. That's insane. What an opening. What an opening. That was crazy. The red card and everything went his way. I hate to complain about like RNG though, because his deck is just more consistent than mine, and there's always going to be RNG in card games. Red or Geo needed. Yeah, we just don't have much room in here. It's been really consistent though. I feel like just evolving into Oregon most of the time, except for that game. Buzzwole. We haven't played Buzzwole yet today. This is the first Buzzwole deck we're playing. Oh man. Okay. Come on. Give me something. Communication's good. I'm going to communicate back this guy. Smeargle. That could work. Changes grass energy. If we change his grass energy, and then whatever has that energy on it dies, will the discarded energy be whatever we change it to? Great. I love that. That's awesome. Is that how that works? Pokeball. Yeah, it should, because it pulls from the discard pile. So if I change the energy, it just changes. It doesn't change back when it gets discarded. Okay, that's actually pretty good. And this is gonna take out our Pichu next turn. I'm okay. I think I'm okay giving up Pichu. Now he has to worry about Oricorio. Have you tried the new Togekiss? No, not yet. It changed the water. Nice. And then he's gonna have to put another energy on Pheromosa in order to destroy Pichu. And then he also has to figure out how to destroy Oricorio after this. I have one more trivia question. If you died to a Grindcore and after you were knocked out, it does flip 2 heads, will your discard pile not get the energy? I mean, even if you die, the energy always goes to the discard pile. Oh, you had an Erica. Okay. He's going for the Oricorio now. It's fine. Oh, I'm gonna build this. Let's build this. He can't bring any of this energy back with Lucamine. I mean, he can, but it'll only allow him to use Punch. Yeah, we're just gonna keep swapping his energy. Smeargle's the MVP right here. Whoa. And I think it changes it before death, right? Oh, no, it didn't. I wanted to change the grass one. I guess as you get more energy. Okay, so he can bring one back one grass, excuse me. So he will be able to use Big Beat. He will have enough if he brings back the grass, but he might not be able to. Maybe he'll hit the water and the psychic, because Lucamine is random. You don't get to choose the energy. Well, he doesn't need to use it this turn. I guess he just has to punch this turn. Maybe I should have actually swapped into Porygon. And then next turn he'll have 2 grass, right? Let's look at the top card of our deck just to see something. Okay. This would be fantastic for the other Porygon Z. It would. I might be wrong about running the new one. I think maybe just run one of each. That might be the better play. I'm gonna Mars him here once he destroys my Porygon. Smeargle Stoutland might be a fun combo. It might actually. Problem is, I mean, it could still work. I was gonna say Stoutland needs to be in the active zone for its ability, but it could still work. Like, you use Smeargle early in the game to keep changing their energy. I don't know. What are you doing, buddy? Hermosa. Interesting. Yeah, it's a point. I only have 1 point, so I can't attack a Pheromosa. He'll destroy me with Buzzwole. If anything, I have to attack it with Oricorio. I feel like he has a Cyrus in his hand. That's the thing. That's why he did that, because he's a Cyrus. I feel like I got a Mars. Okay. Huh. He's gonna do 20 to the... Okay, let's just hope I didn't give him a Cyrus back. That was worth it to make him go -2. Because we know he runs a Cyrus in here with Pheromosa. If he's running double Pheromosa, he definitely has a Cyrus. Uh-oh. What's your elo do? I'm playing Porygon right now. What do you mean? My elo is not super high. Does he have another? Does he have what's the one that does 40? What do we think? Do 120 and then I think I have to keep Porygon. Okay. Kartana? Yeah, that's what it is, Kartana. I don't think he has Kartana yet. He only has one card in his hand. I'm gonna bet on him not having it. And then he won't be able to attack with Buzzwole. Oh, we're good. We might be good. We might be good. I get a Cyrus next turn. It's just going to be 2 attacks from Porygon. We win. He's building up Celesteela to deal with Oricorio right now. So I go into Porygon Z. See what we got next. Giant Cape. Okay, yeah, this makes sense. Good game. He just drew into Cyrus. He top decked it. Crap. I was just hoping to stall him so he wouldn't draw it, but I think he's running 2 of them, so it's pretty likely he would draw it. I also, for some reason, just wasn't able to find my evolution. GG's. All right, chat. We tried to make this work. This is just kind of a fun meme deck. Honestly, I had a lot of fun today reviewing this deck list. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I'm going to be heading out now. I'll see y'all later. Hope you have a fantastic week. Thanks for hanging out with me today.